Good morning, my internet family. I want to start out by thanking everyone that commented on my last video and sent me private messages with, good healing thoughts. So I am trying to work through a lot of stress and just a lot of crap that's going on right now. And thank you so much for sending out those good vibes and continue to send them out my way. So it is Saturday the 11th and it is weigh-in day, and honestly with all the stress and craziness I was expecting, even though I really stuck to my diet, to be 5 pounds heavier. And I don't know if that happens with anyone else. When you're under a tremendous amount of stress, somehow your body just blow up, and I couldn't figure out why that would happen. Then with all the research and everything, it was just high cortisol levels. So I was expecting to get on that scale and just be 5 pounds heavier. But we're going to get right into it. So the last weigh-in, I was 178.2. Today, 176.8. My BMI was 35.7. Today, 35.4. Body fat percentage was 50.8. Today, 51.5. Skeletal muscle was 21.6, and today 21.2. So you can see the fat and the skeletal muscle percentages are going in the way I didn't want it to go, but given all the stress, this is what happens to my body. So I'm going to have to really figure out a way to deal with some of the stuff that's going on in my life, so that it does not negatively impact my body. So if you guys have any good coping strategies, please let me know in the comments. But today also, because I did get a lot of requests for my cream cheese seafood bites, I am going to we're going to make that today. And I have, to get started, some bulletproof coffee. All it is just my normal bulletproof coffee with the a little bit of ghee and some coconut oil and a drop of stevia and a little bit of turmeric, and that's it. So I'm going to drink this and I will be back, and we're going to get started on some cream cheese seafood bites. Okay, I am back, and I will put up this way the ingredients for the cream cheese seafood bites. The only ingredients that's not pictured there is 1.5 tablespoons of lemon juice. So what I've already done was I took my butter and my cream cheese and I've melted it. And I'm just using a big Pyrex container, and I melted it together so that it's nice and I can stir it easily. And I've already added in my seasonings and stirred it in very well. This is the point where you might want to do a little bit of a taste test before you add in your eggs to see if it's seasoned the way you want it. And the seasonings are basically up to you. Put whatever kind of seasonings you want in it. I chose to use a little bit of sea salt, some Old Bay, lemon peppers, some salt-free lemon, Mrs. Dash lemon pepper, some kelp, and a little bit of garlic powder, and that was it. So again, go crazy, experiment with the seasonings that you like. So, and then I stir this up, and I want to make sure that it's easy to stir and I'm not struggling to stir it up, so I can get everything incorporated. And I've done a taste test and it is perfect. So this is the point where I'm going to add in 2 eggs and the equivalent of 2 egg whites, and give it a good stir before I add in my seafood mix. Okay, I have stirred together my seasonings, the eggs, the cream cheese, and the butter. So, this lighting is kind of bad, sorry. So right here, all I have here is crab and some shrimp. The shrimp I use is the little bitty ones that's already no tail and deveined, and the crab I got from Costco in a bag, the little bitty mini chunks. This makes life so much easier. I did not measure this out, so I'm going to say together combined, it's probably about a little over, maybe a pound or so. So I'm going to dump this in with my liquid mixture and give it a good stir. And I will be back. Okay, I've stirred up everything and put all of it into individual little muffin tins here. Well, the silicone muffin tins, and I was able to get 11. So I didn't completely measure everything. I'm not completely sure how much shrimp or crab I used, but as far as carbs go, I'm going to count these as 1 carb a piece because the cream cheese had less than 1 carb per serving, and I used a whole container, which was the full 8 ounces. So that was 8 carbs. And the seasonings, sometimes they can add up to carbs. So to be on the safe side, I would say 1 carb per little muffin, or it could probably even be as much as a half a carb. So, but me, I'm just going to count it as 1 carb. I'm going to put this in the oven at 350 degrees. It will cook for 30 to 35 minutes. I will check on it to make sure it's completely done all the way through all the muffins. And I will show you the finished product. Okay, we're back, and here are the little seafood bites. They came out lovely. So it is now afternoon. So I'm going to have maybe 2 of these with a little bit of some cauliflower rice with a little butter in it. And that's going to be my first meal. And I will be back with my last meal of the day. Okay, everyone. I am going to wrap up this video, and this is going to be my last meal of the day, some homemade chicken soup. So, I'm going to eat this and relax and watch some movies. And as always, I want to thank you for following me on my journey. I will be posting the macros maybe somewhere at the bottom here. So again, thank you for following me on my journey. I will be back on Tuesday with another full day of eating. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you later.